society and in this culture, and then we don't have it, it's like, wow, like, is my lifestyle sustainable? Is this overly rich and abundant lifestyle, like, like really we are so blessed, compared to other countries around the world, you know, um, that get by with much less than what we have. And, and even looking at our leaders too. And because Sagittarius is a sign of, of leadership as well, right? So just looking at the people that, even um, like religious type leaders or inspirational speakers, and owning that, of course, within ourselves as well. So I find that interesting that, that it's being reflected in even the plants, in nature and what's going on, and that's, so rooted in the, the holistic type thinking, where as above, so below, as within, so without. Things that are happening out there that we're seeing, like on the news or out there with other people, it's what's happening in here. So, and that's, just an incredible gift that we've been given to be able to make sense of and get things in order in here first. And by doing that, then things also will start to shift in the world around us. So if that is something that, is apparent in your life, or that you're looking for, some sort of path that brings you a spiritual practice, look to the Hierophant card, and you can invoke that energy, actually draw in and awaken that energy with sage, that act of a ritual of, I'm going to, like I do this a lot with my clients, and my work is, before and after every session, I light some, usually it's sage, sometimes it's Palo Santo, other times it's other herbs, to cleanse the space and commence and say, this is a sacred space. I'm creating sacred space right now to be filled with the divine, and then from there I proceed my ritual or my ceremony. Whether it's a healing session, whether it's a tarot reading, whether it's a song, or working with my perfume, something where I want to be imbued and I want to draw down, into my heart, because my heart is this void. It's a container of which the divine lives in me, and if I'm going to be teaching and sharing and giving that out, then I have to make sure that I am connected above, bringing that in, so that I have this abundance, and I can be a cup that is filled from the inside out. Speaking of sound, also bells, gongs, brings in the wood energy. This is a Tibetan singing bowl. And we can invoke the planet Jupiter associated with Sagittarius as well as Pisces with the mantra Om Hrim Guru Namaha. And I can feel this move in my sacral chakra, the energy even move in my hips even more now. This is the chakra associated with Jupiter, the Jupiter chakra. Om Hari Brihaspatye Namaha. Oops. So my next video, I'm going to talk a little bit more about Jupiter and where Jupiter is right now, planetary-wise. Jupiter just moved into the sign of Scorpio, and it's a very big shift from where he's been in Libra. Going from an air sign and of the mind, you know, in relationships, and coming into a water sign of feeling. You know, water, it's all about the mystery. You know, so it's not a mental space of, it's a feeling, you know, and all of the things that are hidden within us. Feelings are something that, you know, they're secrets, you know, within, and unless we choose to share them with people, like it's something that we feel, it's intimate. So, and this is bringing a lot of wisdom to our depths, realizing and learning about our depths and what we have hidden, the resource that the untapped potential. So I'll be speaking more about that next time, so stay tuned, or tuned in and turned on, you know, as we talk about Jupiter and Scorpio. Scorpio is infamously, you know, a sexy sign. So I'll have some tools and some insights about that with the tarot and some sense and different things to explore. So I hope you enjoyed this. I did, and I appreciate your presence here. And